Good evening, everyone. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oops, let me get something. Hold on. Ugh. Hello, everyone. Hey, Steve. Hey, Kelsey. How's everyone this evening? I got some exciting news that is going to be happening. I'll wait till some of you guys get in here so I don't have to repeat myself. But how's everyone doing? Hi, Brianna. Hi, Mama 3 boys. Okay, this is the good news. This is what I did for my day. I went and went to my diabetic teaching class. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Sydney. Yeah, this is an exercise shirt. I just put it on. I am so excited. So I went to my diabetes teaching, and I will show you. I guess I'll share the information with my diabetes thing here in a minute. But I got home, and I've been waiting for an answer about my Dexcom. So, that I'm going to be getting. So, she called me, Brenda did, and she told me that first that the paperwork again was wrong, and he needs to specifically put, I test my blood sugar 4 times a day, and I give myself insulin 4 times a day. But then, she called back, because I called the doctor and told him that they need to fix it. So then I called back, no, actually, she called me back, and she told me that her and a colleague looked at the paperwork, and that the other time that he sent it, and then the latest time that he sent it, and they said the paperwork is good to go. So I'm going to be getting a Dexcom. If you do not know what a Dexcom is, I will show you. It's a machine that will test your blood sugar every 5 minutes, all day and all night. You have to still test your blood sugar twice a day. I will probably, when I get it, continue to test my blood sugar 4 times a day, because I have to fill out this paperwork right here. But, yeah. And the better news is my insurance pays for it, so I do not have to pay a single dime for it. And I know some people have to, but I know, and I am so excited because this machine, they say, is like $1,200. So what I will be getting, and I will be doing a unboxing of all the stuff. I should be getting this stuff between 5 and 7 days. Hi, sweet tea lady. So 3 of them is a year, because they do a whole, like, 12 months. And then, sorry guys, about that. My thing just decided it didn't want to be online anymore. So anyway, and then I'm getting the receivers too. And then I'm also getting a new glucose monitor and strips and, what is it? The liquid where you have to counteract your thing, because I need a new one. So when I went to the diabetic teaching thing today, they were going to ask my doctor to order me a new glucose meter and strips. Well, to come find out, Dexcom will pay for all my supplies. So the new meter that I'm getting from Dexcom, they will supply me with all my diabetic glucose monitoring strips and things like that. And I am so excited. So I don't have to pay anything. Hi Massachusetts Mama. So I'm going to show you what a Dexcom is. I've been seeing this around YouTube and people having it. And so I asked my doctor if he can write a prescription for it because I wanted it. So it will help me better management my diabetes. It's not a thing that you totally rely on when it comes to your blood sugars. You have to test your blood sugars at least twice a day. Also, with my insurance, which is Medicare, I only have Medicare, you can only use the Dexcom little device that comes with it. You're not allowed to use your phone or a tablet or your laptop to monitor your blood sugars because Medicare will not pay for it if you use those options. You have to only use the little device that it comes with. So, I'm getting the Dexcom G5 and I will show you what it looks like. And when I get this, and I have to get the training and stuff before I can use it, I will show you how to use it and what steps I have to do. They last, you change it every 7 days. Now, hi Charlene, you change it every 7 days. Now, there are people that you see on YouTube, if you watch Dexcom videos, they say that they can keep them on for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They can make them stay and work for that long. But you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to actually change them every 7 days. Hi, sweet tea lady. Yes, I do take insulin. I take Novolog. I take Novolog and it's on a sliding scale. So if my blood sugar reaches above, I think it's, hold on, let me get it. I can tell you. Here's my sliding scale thingy. If my blood sugar reaches above 150, then I do 2 units. And this is my sliding scale that I go by. Oh, makeup by Kelsey. I am getting what's called a Dexcom. A Dexcom is for people who have diabetes. You can, it's for type 1 or type 2. So this is what a Dexcom looks like. See this little, let me go this way. See this little machine that is right there. If I can. Okay, that's right there. That's the Dexcom. It's a little teeny tiny device. And that little thing right there that I heard right there costs $500. That's just the transmitter. And I'm not allowed to use a cell phone or any other device to keep track of my blood sugar. Rose face, hold on. Now are they attaching this to you or what is this? Okay, what this is, it's a machine that tracks your blood sugar. It's a machine where, like, I know some people have them in the, you can put it in your arm, I believe up above your, like, buttocks, like hip area, or your stomach. But the FDA only approves it to be working on your stomach. So it's a little it's just a machine that tracks your blood sugar if you're a diabetic, Rose. And what it is, it would track it every 5 minutes and say this is like your hold on. Come on. Say this is, it would look like this. So track it every 5 minutes all day long. And then it's easier it's easier to manage your diabetes better. So if you have lows, like really lows, you can treat your lows before they get critical. Or if you get really highs, you can treat the highs before they get even worse. Before I was put on the Victoza, my blood sugars could go up to 300. But so far since I've been on the Victoza and I've been taking it every morning, my blood sugars haven't been over 145, and it's really helping, and I've lost weight. It also what it does, it has like a plunger. Here, let me see if I can show it to you. Let me find it and I'll show you. Huh? My boyfriend says I stink. That's enough. Who's those? Okay. Let me go on YouTube and I will show you. I wonder how it would react with a mind system, or if the body would reject it. Immune system? No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't attack it. It's like if you have an insulin pump. It's kind of it. Here, I'll just show you. It's like if you have an insulin pump. People don't have reactions to the insulin pump. I mean, like the needle. What it is a needle. You push it in, and it puts a cartridge. Well, I'm gonna find it, and I'll show it to you what it is.
Your sensor attached to your transmitter. Learn the options.
Yeah. Trying to get it for you. This is what this is. Okay. It has a plunger, and then this thing lays on the skin. In this plunger, there's a needle. There would be a safety thing that's up here. You take the safety thing off. You put the plunger in after you have this the sticky stuff on your skin. It will shoot a cartridge, like a little tube, plastic tube, underneath your skin. And then you would take this part that's up here and pull it up, and it will remove the needle. And then you take this off. So then all you would be left with is a circle thing, and then a little plastic tube underneath your skin. And hi Lori Faith. Does it tell like your inner secrets, Becca? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's just a monitor that monitors your blood sugar, Rose. But let me see if I can find another video. See, this is what it looks like. It's like that. Ah, hold on. No, we don't want that. I'm trying to. Little kids have it. Me. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, can you see that? That's what it looks like. it has like little sticky tape, and then that's the plunger, and there's like a safety thing on there. This little thing right here is the transmitter. How do you get the tube back out? All you do after 7 days, I'll show this all to you guys when I get it, and I'm going to demonstrate it and show you how to put it in. All you do is pull back the tape and just pull it like that, and the little tube comes out with it. So it's like a GPS chip. No, the little machine thing works on Bluetooth. So it's wireless. So it will. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Hippie Piece. I'm getting a Dexcom Hippie Piece. And you know what I will do, guys? Is whenever I go back and they have to teach me how to do it, GPS work on Bluetooth. Yeah, it's like Bluetooth. It puts like the information, so you don't have no wires connected. I will ask the instructor that I had today, if I have the same instructor, if that I can live stream this, and if she would mind if I would live stream it, because since I have to get taught how to do this, then you guys can come on live with me and watch her demonstrate it and stuff like that, and so then you guys can see what I have to do every 7 days. Now, sometimes they say it doesn't hurt to put it in, but sometimes they say it may hurt a little bit. Sarah, I'm getting a Dexcom. It's a machine that will help me better manage my diabetes, and it monitors my blood sugar every 5 minutes, all through day and night, and it will alert me if I'm going low, alert me if I'm going high, and it will alert me if I'm like steady, and that is called trending. I won't let the doctor cut me to put a rod in my back. Just nope. It doesn't hurt to put it in. See, I don't know, because I haven't had it before, so I don't know. So that's why when I go do the teaching and show you guys how to change it and stuff like that, I'll do it live, and then you can see my reaction. Hi, board sister. And if you want to learn more about this, just type in on YouTube, just type Dexcom. And the one I'm getting is the G5. So just like do Dexcom G5, and they'll bring you up tons of videos. Now, some of these people will say, well, you can keep this device on for like 2 or 3 weeks. No, you're supposed to change it every 7 days. Lori says, Charlene, I won't let them do anything to my back either. They told me that one complication could be paralyzed due to the nerve involvement. Yeah. Hi, Kit Kat. Yeah, Lori. I had a back surgery, and you guys know what happened to me. I died, and that was one of the complications, but the doctor didn't really know what he was doing, and it wasn't supposed to have. He wasn't supposed to cut my iliac artery and iliac vein 4 times. I'm just scared for you because you don't know how it may react to the body. It won't react to the body, because all it is like a little. It's like a little plastic little tubey that is really small that goes into your like stomach, and it shouldn't. I shouldn't react. I take shots all the time, and I'll show you my shots that I take here in a minute. English only, please. Kit Kat, I'm going to begin what's called Dexcom. And you guys can look it up on... Hi, Andy. Guys can look it up on YouTube and watch all these videos on Dexcom. They put Dexcoms in children as low as... Now they do. I think 18 months. A child can wear a Dexcom. And mostly if a child that young age, they have type 1 diabetes. And I asked her today, they said type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. It attacks itself. And you normally get type 1 diabetes before the age of 20. Becca, you should do what's best for you and discuss any risk with the doctor. If this is the thing with the port. It's not a port. Yeah, type 1 can be caused by anything. It's not a port, guys. Like, if you would watch this, go watch a video, and it's just a little teeny tiny, like about that small, little sensor that goes in you. It's basically a sensor that goes in you, and it helps monitor your diabetes. And I don't think I'll have any reactions to it. Also, let me think. I will do like I said, a video on it, and I will see if I can live stream it when I go get teaching. On my abdomen, anywhere that you inject insulin on your abdomen, your stomach, like your whole belly, you could put it on there. Let me see if I can find another picture. And then, guys, I got a birthday card from Christine Romero, and I will be opening it. It's a birthday card, so it just goes right below the skin. Yeah, Andy. Got to go back. Congratulations on the good news. Thank you, Massachusetts Mama. I'm going to look up pictures for you guys so that you can actually see what it is. It's better than what I've been showing you. Trying to find a good picture. Okay, here's one. See this little thing right there? That's what it is. It just goes right underneath the skin. It better be good. Well, it has to be. Hi, Dante. Dante, I'm getting a Dexcom. It better be good. It's expensive, but even though I don't have to pay for it. Let me see another one. Okay. See that look? Hold on. I don't know how to turn down my brightness. See that little wire thingy that's sticking out? That's a little sensor that goes into your skin. It comes out after 7 days. No, I ain't doing that shit. It comes out after 7 days and you change it. You don't keep it in there forever. You have to change it so you won't get infections. I'm not scared because I'm used to giving myself shots. But see, I'm tired of pricking my finger 4 times a day. And if it can lessen me to prick my finger, that's good. And it'll help me better management my diabetes. I have tattoos. That's the only thing I want on my skin. Whereas sometimes we have to do things that are medically necessary. True. So anyway, so I went to the diabetes teaching thing today. And I learned that I cannot have more than 30 to 45 grams of, of carbohydrates per meal. So that's like 2 to 3 servings per 3 meals daily. And she said if I eat a carbohydrate, like a high carbohydrate, do not eat it at night. Eat it in the morning because your body has to burn that off. And like say I want pasta, she said I can have pasta. It just has to be like whole wheat pasta. And I can only have as much as my palm full. That's how much I can have a pasta. I can have bread, but I can have like whole wheat bread, but no more than a serving size of it. Yeah. And then they want me to get into like a fitness program. So I have like a list of places that I can call and see how much things are. I used to be a diabetic but controlled it with diet. Wheat is the worst thing for diabetes. White bread is the worst thing for diabetes because it doesn't have the sustainable carbohydrates or something in it. That like whole grain bread is good for you. Well, whole grains, like, I know. I probably won't eat bread anyway because I don't eat bread. So, but I'm just saying, if I wanted bread, I can have bread. Because I haven't been eating bread, so. White anything is bad, like white rice, potatoes, and bread. Now, she did say that I can have a sweet potato, but like a small or medium sweet potato. She said if I have a small baked potato, I have to double up on vegetables and like protein. Just don't double it with, say I have a baked potato, they say don't eat more starch. You just can have the little baked potato. Yeah, once a diabetic, always a diabetic, but you can manage your diabetes and get your A1C actually back to normal. And sometimes you by doing that, sometimes you don't get diabetes. Like your diabetes goes away. Like with weight loss and stuff like that. I do know that. Because one of my friends was a diabetic. She had weight loss surgery, lost all this weight, and she's not a diabetic anymore. So, they are now having cooking classes. Cooking classes now. And on February 21st, to do these cooking classes, you just pay $10. And it says on February 21st, They are going to be making, this is what they're going to be making on February 21st. It's a black bean and sweet potato enchiladas. That sounds good. And then on March 14th, they are going to be making a whole wheat lasagna with ground turkey and light cheese. That sounds good. And we get to make it well, yeah, Louise. But there is a cure for type 1 diabetes. They are doing pancreatis transplants. And when you have a pancreatic transplant, your diabetes is cured. And so I'm going to call them and see if I can go to this. The 21st is from 5 to 6 p.m. I'm going to ask Mom if she wants to go to this. Because I would love to go and cook that. See, we get to cook it. Like, we each individual gets to cook our own meal. And then we get to eat it. And so I got that. I also got your low blood sugar, which is hypoglycemia, warning, symptoms, and treatments. Also, she wants me to get ketone strips. And I thought DKA only happened in type 1 diabetes, but DKA, which is diabetic diabetic keto acid, and that is very dangerous. That is where your body is breaking down itself. And what are the first symptoms of diabetes? Well, you could be very, very thirsty. You could lose weight. Really, Andy? When I was having my high blood sugars, she said when I was having my high blood sugars, I should have had ketone strips to test my urine because I could have been going into DKA. And she says if I go to DKA, I have to go to the emergency room emergently. Yeah, you can be sweaty, shaky. Sometimes you can have no appetite. Like what else? But it says here, okay, this is low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, warning, symptoms, and treatments. You can be hungry, you can be tired, you can be sweaty, you can be irritable, you can be headachy, and you can be shaky. Yes, and they told me today, which I did not know this, that if your blood sugar is high and you are having vomiting when your blood sugar is high, you need to check your urine for ketones and go to the emergency room immediately, or I think she said call a doctor, but go to the emergency room immediately because you could be going to DKA, because DKA, vomiting is one of the symptoms of it, and I've had that. Like, when my blood sugar got sky high, I would, get really nauseated and throw up. And I didn't know that. Because my family doctor never gave me the keto strips. And I should have had them. I always never know when my sugar goes high, but it always drops to, say, even 80, and I get really sick. I'm the opposite. When my blood sugar goes sky high, I get shaky, sweaty, headachy, nauseated, confused sometimes. I just feel all blah and tired and stuff like that. When I get a low, I never really get low blood sugars. It's always like high. If I get a low blood sugar, I have no symptoms at all. It's really, really weird. But this is how you treat a hypoglycemia. Here are 3 quick ways to raise your blood sugar. You can have 3 to 5 glucose tablets, which I don't have them. I should get some. You can have 15 small, sugary, chewable candies, but they told me to get Lifesavers and suck on a Lifesaver or eat peanut butter and crackers. Yeah, 80 is normal, but for me that's low, and I get all the symptoms you said you have when yours goes high. I don't know what the port it exactly, but it lets them know when sugar is high or low. Yeah, the Dexcom is a little, it's a monitor basically, and it monitors your blood sugar. Charlene, that is very, very low. And Lois was, the lowest blood sugar I had was 45, and that was because I was in the hospital and they gave me regular fluids, and I was NPO, and they gave me regular fluids, so that like dropped my blood sugar low, and so they had to change the bag to that had glucose in it. That low of a blood sugar can put you into a coma. Yeah, and then see, I didn't know until the nurse came in and said, I'm feeling funny. Because I was feeling shaky, and like I was getting a headache. I said, I'm feeling funny. I said, can you check my blood sugar? And they did, and it was like 45. You can also have a half a cup of fruit juice. You can have half a cup of fruit juice, which all are examples of 15 grams of carbs. I am going to be going to see a nutrition on the 21st, and he is going to tell me things I can eat, things I can't eat, carbs and things. You can't have fruit juice? Well, fruit juice is you only drink that when your blood sugar's low. You don't drink. They did say I could have fruit juice, but it could only be so much. Seeing a nutrition is great, Rebekah. Yeah, nutrition. And I'm going to go see him on the 21st. And I asked her today, I said, why, can they, like, take me shopping and grocery shopping and show me things that I can eat and I can't eat and what I can have? Oh, you have allergies? Oh, I'm sorry. And things like that. And she's like, they've done that before. They've taken a person grocery shopping to show them what they can have and what they can't have, and help them pick things out. But they said they don't have a program yet of that. They just got a program for cooking. But she did mention it to them. So maybe later, in the months or year, they will have that program where they can take people to grocery shopping or to the grocery store and show them the things that they can have and not have and what's healthy and stuff. She said that I need to eat salads. I hate salads because do you have any Sprouts, Whole Foods, or Trader Joe's there? No, we do not, Kelsey. Hi, Sean. Doing good. How are you? Yeah. Like, but I was asking him, I just forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, it's about salads. Salads are good for you, but I can't eat them because of the coldness, because I have all these fillings in my mouth. So if I eat something that's cold, I get like, like my, it's like really shocking in my mouth. So if I eat a salad, I would have to like let it set out for a while to warm up and then eat a salad that way. Okay. So now, if you get a low blood sugar, understanding low blood sugar, which is hypoglycemia. Do they not have high blood sugar? Why don't they have hyper? Huh. It says here, okay, you forgot what you were going to say because you're getting old. Probably, and it's my brain injury too. So this is the things understanding low blood sugar. I will read them to you. You can be hungry, tired, headachy, shaky, sweaty, or irritable. Possible causes for a low blood sugar. Taking too much diabetes medication and or taking at wrong time. Smaller than usual delay or skipped meals. Increased physical activity with or without eating. Thank you, Rose Rose. Making moves and catching grooves. How about that? Rebecca is still a babe in the woods. I'm going to be 33 on February 13th. It says, what should you do? Check your blood sugar level below 80. Take something with 15 to 20 grams of sugar, carbs right away. After 15 minutes, recheck your blood sugar. If it is still too low, repeat. If it is still too low after another 15 minutes, call your healthcare provider and emergency service. And that's what they said to me when my blood sugar is sky high. They said, just wait, do not do anything, and then recheck it in 15 minutes if it's still high. I think they said to do the ketone test, and then go to the emergency room. I don't know. Word to that little bird. So there's that paper. And now I have to track my blood sugars for 2 weeks and then give them to my family doctor. So yeah, now I got a card from Christine Romero. Let me turn on my light so we can see better. Okay. And if any of you guys want to... Ouch. My ankle. Hi, Mercedes. if any of you guys want to send me a birthday card, you're more than welcome to. My P.O. box is in the description. So it says Makeup Crew. She has Makeup Crew. Again, it's from Christine Romero. And it says, on your birthday, remember the 3 rules for staying young. Get plenty of exercise, eat a well-balanced diet, lie about your age. Happy birthday, Christine Romero. That's funny. Are you going to do the Valentine's Day collab with Sarah Smiles and Lady Deborah? I didn't know she was doing a Valentine's Day collab. I may. I don't care what you say. I still love you, Rebekah. Oh, thank you, Rose. When is it due? Now guess what? My sister is open and just finished mine. Okay, my sister is coming this weekend. I think Saturday. Yeah, Saturday she's coming this weekend. And she told me that she would help me dye my hair. I'm so excited. I love my sister. She's going to come help dye my hair. We're going to maybe go to the movie and go out to eat. Or go get our feet done, which my feet do need to get done. So, yeah, I need to get my feet done. And I'll get my nails done too. What? Savage gonna help you? Savage? No, my sister. Natasha. My sister. And this is water with crystal light in it. My sister, Natasha. You guys seen her before. She's been in my videos. Yeah. This is not the name brand Crystal Light. Where's this? Are you drunk? Code Natasha. I'm asking for a friend. What? When? Oh. This is not the name brand Crystal Light, but it's the, I think, Wingler, I don't know. It's from the Dollar Tree. And this stuff is really good. Oh, I want to show you my insulin shots. Let me go get them and I'll show you what they are. Be right back. Because some of you guys are diabetics and some of you guys may not know what what insulin is and stuff like that. So I will be back. Okay, guys. I keep my insulin in the refrigerator. I know some people don't, but I do. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to flash you. My food. Straight up tickle, tickle, salty pickle. What happened? I just now got the notification. I'm getting a Dexcom, Jennifer. It's for my diabetes. It'll help me monitor my It helped me monitor my diabetes. Now, this is Victoza. It's a pen. It's an injection. This is not insulin. It's a different kind of drug. And I forget what kind of drug it is. But it helps with diabetes. It helps with your diabetes. This is what it looks like. I've been using it. When you first start this, well, my doctor, I'll tell you what my doctor did. When I first start this, he put me only on 0.6 milligrams for a week, okay? Epinephrine? No, this is not epinephrine. This is Victoza. Let me look it up and I'll tell you what it is. It's a sulfonylurea drug? Sulfonylurea drug? Huh. Hold on a second. Let me look. I'll look it up. Oh, shoot. Anyway, so for a week, watching Alex Jones at the same time. I just smashed a few oxys. Sean. This drug it lowers A1C and blood sugar with non-insulin Victoza. It's called a liraglutide injection. So anyway, for a week you do 0.6 milligrams. Then after a week, then I take 1.2 milligrams. And it's a once a day thing. And how to take this, I will show you. I'm just going to use one of these needles. I have tons of these needles. So you take the cap off. I won't dose it because it's not tomorrow. I already had my dose. There's a little needle in there. So you go up here. You twist this up. And I'll do a video on this tomorrow in the morning when I go have to take this. And I'll show you how I take it. And then you take this cap off. You take this cap off that has the needle. Can you see the needle? I don't know if you can see it. There's the needle. It's little, but to some people it may look big. But it's not. Okay, I'm going to take this off. And then when you get done doing it, see this, you move to, okay, right now it's at 0. You moved it to 1.2, and I'll show this in the morning because I want to do a vlog about it. And then you just put it back in the refrigerator. This is my new vlog. Yes, it's 31 gauge needle. Okay. That is a butt gauge. No, it's not a butt gauge. Needles are probably bad for you, hon, because you are a nurse. Needles are probably... Is that supposed to be bad for you, huh? Because you were... Oh, no. The reason why I don't mind needles is because I've been stuck with needles all my life. Like, with tons of blood draws and things like that. So it doesn't... You don't feel 31 gauge? No. Like, sometimes I may feel like it may hurt when it goes in, but no, I don't really feel it. Yeah, it's no big deal because when I was a nurse, I gave people Novolog, I gave people Victoza, I gave people Humalog and Novolog, and then the other one at 70/30, and yeah, and it doesn't bother me. Like, and plus I've been stuck so many times. Really, Sean? So anyway, this is Novolog. This insulin I use when my blood sugar goes over the 150 mark. When it goes from the 150 to, I think, 199, I give myself 2 units. And this is how you do it. Like, it says, like, right there already. It goes 1, and then it's 2, and then you just inject it. And these expire on 3/2018, so these are still good. And so that's my insulin and my other medicine. Hi, Monet. Novolog is short-acting insulin. Yeah, like when I give this to myself, my blood sugar like drops kind of fast, but if my blood sugar is like 250 and I take this and take the amount I'm supposed to, it never brings my blood sugar back to normal. It always had been high. So the only thing that gets me numb at the dentist is the roof palate nerve block, and that only helps up with teeth. Yeah, I hate getting my teeth done. Mona, I'm going to be getting what's called the Dexcom. It's a thing that monitors your blood sugar constantly. It does it every 5 minutes, all day, all night. And it helps you do better with your diabetes. You still have to check your blood sugar twice a day, every 12 hours, when you're on this machine, or more when you have a high or low. It's very, very helpful, I think. And Mona, aren't you a diabetic? I think you should try to get it. I have Medicare, and my Medicare pays for everything. And you get a free diabetic meter, and if you run out of supplies with that meter, they will restock the strips and things. I just got approved today. I've been avoiding the dentist. One of my crowns fell off. Oh, I don't know last year, but I'm in no hurry to get it fixed. Yeah. Mona, you should look on YouTube, Dexcom. I'm getting the Dexcom G5. They also have a G4, but I'm getting the G5. And just look up videos on it. And if you like it or you think it would work for you, maybe see if your endocrinologist, if you go to an endocrinologist or your regular doctor, see if they can give it to you or get it for you. So I'm going to put this needle. So far, I'm using this for my needles and my stuff. I just started doing that. I need to actually get a big, I used to have a biohazard container, but I don't know where it's at. Kelsey, you can get temporary crown cement at CVS. My crown fell out last year, and I used that till the dentist fixed mine. I'm not in insulin, just metformin. Well, do you have to have insulin for that? Because I was just on metformin at one time. I don't know. Maybe you need to call and ask them, because I don't think you have to be on insulin. I think you just have to tell them how many times you test your blood sugars. And if you take insulin or if you take metformin, I think that helps as well. I don't think you have to be on insulin. I'm not for sure. You just have to ask. And the person who took care of me, her name is Brenda. She's really nice. And she's very, very helpful. So if you want to check into it, you don't have to. I can give you Brenda's information. Let me go put these back in the refrigerator. I'll be right back. Okay. There are dentists that will give conscious sedation and stuff. I don't know how much insurance would cover it, though. That conscious sedation I had when I had my bone marrow biopsy, they had to give me, like, double the amount, and then they had to give me, like, double or triple. I think it's, like, double the amount of fentanyl, and double the amount of the caution sedation stuff, and I still felt them do it. And when they put up on the plunger like this, pulled it up, it hurt. And they had to give me like more meds. It's like, I must be like my grandpa. My grandpa, bless his soul, he's passed away now. They gave him morphine. It didn't even help him. Like, like, he was like, I don't know, he had back surgery or he had something done, and they gave him morphine, and he was up walking that day. The morphine didn't even, help him. So, like, oh, I need to check to see if my 23andMe is done. I need to check to see if my 23andMe is done. So if I got the results, I can do it now live stream and tell you what they are. Because I don't, like, if my results came in, I don't want to, like, do it now because I've been on for, like, 63 minutes, and I know not everybody's going to be watching this all the way through. So that's why, oh, it's still analyzing. It's still analyzing. It should be done pretty soon. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because I never got my DNA done before. I'm excited. And maybe I'll find some lost relatives that I never knew I was even related to. Wouldn't that be cool if when these results come in that I'm related to some of you guys would be like, oh hell no, I don't want her to be related to me. She's a cuckoo nest. What's your nationality? I don't know. I'm just white. That's all I know. I'm Caucasian. That's the only thing I know. That, like, now, my aunt did a DNA test and shared it with her sisters, which my mom is her sister, and said that they have Scandinavian in them. Or Scandinavian in them. And they didn't have no Native American, no black. I think they had some British in England. I don't know. I can't remember, but I know that they were like Scandinavian. So I don't know what I am, because see, my results aren't going to be the same as my aunt's, because yeah, we're related, but I have a different dad. I have a dad. I didn't have the same dad. So my results will be different. And I told my sister she should do this and see what her results, because see, my sister's results will be maybe different than my results, because did you know the only way that you can tell if you're twins, if you have twins, hi Courtney, if you have twins, if they are identical or fraternal, if you have identical twins, the only way that you can know that they are truly identical is by DNA. They may look alike. They may look alike, but doesn't mean that they're identical. That I found out because I was watching YouTube, and these identical African American twins took a test. They looked different. They didn't look the same. And it ended up they were identical. I mean, they were identical twins. It's really weird. But like some of the results, they were like 0.5 off. So like one of them had more British in them than the other, or more African than the other. It was really weird. How are you, Courtney? My lips are like so dry, so I had to put Vaseline on my lips, because like I need to do a really good lip scrub. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here, and if I get any more exciting news, I will be back on tonight. If I doubt this will come through tonight, maybe tomorrow. But I can't wait. I want to say thank you, Christine Romero, for the birthday card. If anyone would like to send me a birthday card, all my information is in the description below. So yeah, because I hadn't checked my P.O. box for a while, and I went today and checked, and I only had one card. So and I've renewed my box for another year. Hi, Tyler. I'm getting the Dexcom, Tyler. I was just approved today. I'm so excited, and I should be getting it within 5 to 7 days. And I got a birthday card from Christine Romero. And it says, on your birthday, remember the 3 rules for staying young. Get plenty of exercise, eat a well-balanced diet, and lie about your age. This will be going on the Line of Love. I'll probably take down all my cards from the Line of Love and start with my birthday cards, if anybody sends me a birthday card, and start the Line of Love with birthday cards. But I'm keeping every single card that I've gotten. It's going to go in a special box. Hi, Jillian. Now, hi, Embry. No, Tyler, I have not gotten your card yet. And Jillian, I'm going to be getting the Dexcom. And what the Dexcom is, it's a machine that helps monitor your blood sugar, and it checks it every 5 minutes, and it's supposed to be a really good device. And when I get everything in the mail, it's supposed to come by FedEx. I'll probably get this big box. I'm going to unbox everything and show you everything, what it looks like. Then when I have to go and put it on, because I have to go learn how to do it, I'm going to see if I can do it live streaming and let you guys see how to do it. Yeah, and I thought that I was going to have to pay out of pocket for this because Medicare over here in the United States only pays like 80%. No, it pays for everything, and I do not have to pay anything for it. And I'm so excited. So excited. And I had to get some more water today so I can drink my Crystal Light stuff. Because that's all I've been drinking. Thank you, Jillian. I'm, shoot, what was I gonna say? And like I said, I've lost 7 pounds so far. And that's because I haven't had anything sugar or sweet tea. I love my sweet tea, but I can't have my sweet tea unless if I get the fake sugar. I need to get the good fake sugar because the fake sugar that I got at the Dollar Tree tastes disgusting. It doesn't taste very good. You want to buy a water filter? I can recommend one. Oh, that's okay, Tyler. I've had them before, and they kind of make like the water taste weird. I have a Keurig too that has a filter in it. But I just drink bottled water. It don't matter. Because I don't like the taste of like tap water. So how's everybody doing? And there's Mr. Giraffe. He's saying hello. Well, again, it's a double. Wow, 7 pounds is half a stone. Brilliant. You're on the up, girl. Well done, proud of you. Thank you. And every time I do lose weight, I want to say something. I want to try to make a start making healthy dinners. Like they told me to stay away from white rice, but if I want rice, they said do brown rice or whole grain rice. I can only have. Yeah, I lost 7 pounds. I was 177. Now I'm 170.2. And now they weighed me at the doctor, but of course I had clothes on. So I weighed 171. But I still lost 7 pounds. And I'm in a size 10 jeans. Well, the size 10 jeans I have fit me. Now I don't know all size 10 jeans because they're made different, but I can wear size 10. Do a weight loss journal so we can all follow your journey. Oh, and your fab recipes. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do like if I have a list in here that they want me to call and ask about different fitness and recreational facilities that are in my community and that I could go to and work out because I need to work out. You can have a few cheat foods, but only once in a while and only a few bites. I remember your size 10 jeans from Goodwill. Yeah. I'm thinking about calling the YMCA and seeing how much a like membership, but they have like all different kinds of places that I didn't know. They have a place called Anytime Fitness, which I didn't know that they had that. Maybe I'll call them first and ask them how much a membership is. But yeah, and like if I go work out, I'll bring you guys along with me. I will do a live stream. And I will do exercise. Now I'm gonna do it at my pace. I'm not gonna be sitting there like killing myself because my doctor told me I need to exercise. So he said I needed to. So and yes, I'm in pain all the time, but I just have to do something because I want to get my diabetes under control. Maybe if I exercise, see all this? It's all woo. I need to tone this up. I I wish I could have surgery to get all this right here cut off because I used to weigh 230 pounds and this arm was always bigger than this arm, but see, you can see that it's all like flabby. Hate that. But my arms, I used to weigh 230 pounds and I lost a lot of weight and then I got this saggy skin. But maybe if I like get some arm bands or weights, it will help tone all this up. Oh yeah, you want to see a picture of me at my heaviest? I'll show you, cause it's on my Facebook. I will show you a picture. Oh no, I don't want that. Hold on, let's see. I'm going to show you a picture, some pictures of my heaviest. Hold on. Photos of me. If I can find them. It's going to take me a few minutes to find them because I have like so many pictures. Is that a good picture? Here's one of them. There's me at 220 pounds. I'll show another picture. Trying to find another. Sorry guys, what are you guys saying? Okay. Trying to find another picture. If I can find it. No. Hello, oh, how are you? Hi, Miss Bethy! How are you doing? I wrote you to see how you're doing. How are you feeling? Everybody, if you don't know, Miss Bethy had surgery. Guys, I'm trying to find. They may be on my Instagram. I'm trying to look. Didn't know that. Guys, I'm looking. No. I'm continuing to look. Doo-doo-doo. Miss Bethany, hello, hon. How are you after surgery? Are you managing your pain? I'm doing good, Miss Bethy. I'm going to be getting what's called a Dexcom. Here's a better picture. This is when I weighed about 220 pounds. See how big my arms are? They're still big, but they're like all saggy. Trying to find another one. Okay, let's see. Here's another picture of me. How did you lose the weight, Rebekah? Wow, look at you. You've lost tons of weight. Yes. What happened was, see, I believe I was a type 2 diabetic there, but I wasn't diagnosed. I wasn't diagnosed for type 2 diabetes for a while. And once they diagnosed me with a type 2 diabetes and put me on the medicine that I needed to be put on, like my glucophage, and at one time I was on Victoza, I lost the weight. I really didn't do much. I just watched what I ate. And I didn't exercise, but I believe it's just all medicine and that I needed, and it just helped me lose weight. I really don't know how I could lose all that weight, but I did without exercising. Oh, Jelly, I am. Thank you, darling. Much better now that I'm home. Was through in there, but I escaped in good time. You look great, Rebekah. Well, thank you, Miss Bethy. And I'm going to continue to lose weight because I should at least. When I was at Curves and they were telling me how much weight I need to lose, they said I need to lose at least 26 pounds. And if I lose at least 26 pounds, that would get me down to 150 something pounds. And that would help my blood sugar and things like that. Now, the American Diabetes Association recommends you do 30 minutes of exercising uh, for like 5 times a week. And that's just a way too much. I can't be in the gym 5 times every day for 5 days. And I'm just going to do what I can do. Oh, okay. Beth, I think I don't know if I read it or not, but I will reread it. So, I've had a long day. I think I'm going to get off here and relax because I really haven't been relaxing since I've been home. Oh, yeah, and I had to get a new cord. And this is the kind of cord I got this time. These things, like, break so easy. So, this is the cord that I got this time. It was on sale at Walmart for $4.88. Miss Bethany, I'm glad that part is over and behind you. Just the healing now, honey. So glad it's over. Not the just be careful. But anyway, so I had to get a new cord for my iPad because I had a cord and I bought it maybe last month, the month before, and it already had torn off. It's like those cords never last. I know you didn't see I wrote try start off slowly or you were hurt too much. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Tyler. That's what I just meant, Tyler. Yeah, I am going to be very careful. I'm not going to like push myself and do a 5K in the gym my first day. I have to slowly build it up, and I'm going to try to exercise for 30 minutes. But I may just, for the first time, exercise 20 minutes or 15. Do it slowly. Because I know I will be hurting. And because my muscles aren't used to working out. Rebecca, did they not catch your diabetes back then? Or did you not get your sugar levels checked? They didn't catch it. Because like before 2008, I didn't have diabetes. But I believe when I was dating my boyfriend, which was in 2007, I believe I may have had diabetes then, but when my surgery happened, I believe that what I've been through caused me to get diabetes because I was bedridden for weeks. And I remember when I was in the hospital, they were giving me insulin, which I think they were giving me Novolog. And so I believe I had diabetes then. But when they discharged me, they didn't say if I had diabetes or not. And so I went a while without knowing, and then I was diagnosed, and when I was diagnosed, my blood sugar was like 260, and my A1C was like, I think 7.8 or 7.7 or something like that. Very right, exactly. If she hurts too much, she'll get discouraged as well and won't want to go. Just go at your pace and drink plenty of water. If it hurts, stop and rest. Yeah, because I have a lot of back issues, and plus the doctor said that if I would lose weight and get to the right weight that I want to be, and with my breast, if I'm still hurting because of my breast, then I could go and get my breasts done. And I'm not doing it because I want to look hot. I'm doing it because it's a necessity. I hurt all the time. And plus, I don't have a lot of volume in my breasts anymore. They're basically flat and they hang really, really low because I've lost a lot of weight. And when you do that, you first lose it out of your breasts. I am still big breasted, and I was very big breasted growing up. And now that I'm older, my breasts are losing. Swimming would be good if you can find a place with a pool. Hi, Amy. I imagine your boobs hurt for your back. Swimming is good exercises for post-surgery like us, as the water holds our weight. Yeah, we are, I may do the Betsy Mills. Some of these, the Betsy Mills and someplace else, they have like water aerobics. That's what I was thinking. And Amy, the big news is I'm getting what's called a Dexcom. It's a thing that helps monitor my blood sugar. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm hurting right now. I need to take my medicine. I haven't taken it yet. And I will talk to you guys later. I may come on later tonight. I don't know, because I know. Bye, Sarah. Thank you. I'm not sure what 4 stones is in pounds, but I've lost 4 stones after getting rid of my ex and swimming and looking after myself. Yeah. I don't know how much 4 pounds. Isn't that like, is that 40? Would that be 40 pounds? Is one, what did you say? Is 1 stone 10 pounds? How much is 1 stone? 1 stone, I think, is 14 pounds. So, if you lost 4 of them, that would be maybe around 50 pounds? 50-something pounds? Yeah, 56 pounds. Yeah. That's pretty good. That is really good. I love you. Love you, Miss Bethy. Please take it easy, hon. Don't rush to get better. Take it slowly. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Beth, for coming on. I missed you. Was always wondering what was going on. Bye, Tyler. Bye, everyone. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me in my chat. And if there's any new ones watching, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like my channel, my videos. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.